The Hamas is far more sophisticated than it was in the past. It has received extensive Iranian training and arms from Iran as well. They have experience of multiple incursions from Israel in the past, as well as a network of tunnels. So based on their previous experience, as well as the network that they have of tunnels underground, that is an enormous threat for Israel. So this will pose to be a very lengthy and bloody conflict.
And will Israeli troops have to be in Gaza for some considerable time, do you think?
I think they'll have to be there for a considerable amount of time. We have to bear in mind that in the past, when Israel has engaged with Hamas, other Islamist organizations have also joined the fray. I know it sounds like a Monty Python sketch from the life of Brian, but you have Islamic Jihad, the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, the Democratic Front for the Liberation of Palestine. When they all join the fray in a kaleidoscopic manner, it means that Israel has quite a sizable force that it has to contend with.
I mean, Israel and Israeli ministers are talking about wiping out Hamas. Is that feasible? I mean, you can wipe out the infrastructure, the military infrastructure of Hamas, but you can't wipe out an ideology.
Well, I think Britain successfully did that in World War II. When it confronted Nazism and fascism. We achieved it at the end of the Cold War when we confronted and undermined communism. If you have a next-door neighbor with genocidal intentions, you have no choice but to do two things. Number one, to absolutely devastate its command and control. Secondly, to target directly its infrastructure and not make artificial distinctions between political and civilian leaderships. One feeds into the other. Just like now, when ground troops will inevitably enter Gaza, they will see that the problem with urban conflict is that Hamas fighters will be able to camouflage themselves in an urban civilian backdrop, and Israel's technological advantage of weapon systems doesn't necessarily translate into an advantage for warfare. So when we speak about asymmetric conflict, you're going to see a sub-state actor or semi-state actor like Hamas with disproportionate capabilities to influence the battleground.